I think what you're talking about is actually a pretty serious use case, in my opinion. And we have customers where it's not to this level, but there
Mhm.
are sensitivity around what the end user is saying. And this is particularly a problem when you have chat type interfaces where it's the new call this customer support number because you are getting redirected with an AI model that may not have an empathy or something like that. So two approaches. One is what you've described. We don't do that today, but I think what we have done is we have configured like in chat interactions. So GPTfy integrates with Einstein Chatbot. So you can deploy Einstein Meow type chatbot, mobile in-app and web, and then we integrate with it. And you can then configure specific circumstances, keywords, intent detection, sentiment analysis type things, which GPTfy can do. And then when somebody's talking, and if they say something where you need to redirect them to a live agent or create a case, we do that. So we're using AI to answer that baseline 80% of how do I do type question and answers, which your FAQ or your knowledge base could have answered. We are also hooking it to these agentic things with tell me about my account or create a case or whatever. But
Correct.
then we have a very clear pathway that if somebody says something that requires a human, it'll immediately use Einstein chatbot's capabilities and connect it back to a live agent. And at least I'm not there, right? Like this whole sort of a human in that scenario where they really need to talk to a human versus AI. I'm very firmly on the human side, despite the fact that we do build AI products. AI is great for 80% of the cases, but
Right.
at least today, in my opinion, it's like in my mind, that line of what AI will do versus where we would switch it over to a human is
Correct.
pretty well drawn out by customers. And I think that is really
Absolutely.
important, particularly with customer facing chatbot type applications,
Correct.
right? Like one mistake in your own press, you're non compliant and it may have significant social
Absolutely.
and human ramifications.